Move in, start your house hacking strategy, and then when you're ready, move out and rinse and repeat. Buy another building. Avalon and Woodlawn areas, huh? Okay, let's see what properties we can find there. The Woodlawn neighborhood in Chicago has been particularly hot lately because they're building that Barack Obama library nearby. So the thought is, as soon as that library is up and running, home prices over there is just going to skyrocket. So let's take a look at the MLS to see what rental properties we can find in those areas. The things we are looking for are price, of course, the amount of rental income the building can generate, the condition of the property, and how long the property's been on the market. Now it's time to look at some rental properties. Alright, today we're going to take a look at rental properties in the Avalon Park neighborhood of Chicago as well as the Woodlawn neighborhood. So let's pull up Avalon Park, and right now we only have 2 matches for rental properties. So there's not a lot for sale as far as rental properties go in Avalon Park, but let's see what we got. Alright, first we got 1537 East 85th Place. Alright, create wealth via long-term strategy, uniquely designed 4-unit brick property. Okay, let's see how many units we got. Oh, okay, that's why it's oh, okay, that's why it's unique. Each unit only has 1 bedroom, so we have 4 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom units. Alright, building looks pretty good on the outside. Let's see the inside. We got the hardwood floors. Just looks like it's not bad condition, but you know, it's definitely older. Honestly, it just looks like it needs a facelift. Just needs some cosmetic cleaning. You know, maybe somebody can come in, refinish the floors. Yeah, somebody can come in and, you know, finish painting. But it seems like everything's in working order. So, like as far as FHA goes, it's up. Spoke too soon. So as far as FHA goes, you see this peeling paint on the ceiling? That's the stuff that FHA inspections look for. So if FHA spot that, then they would not go through with the loan on this building. So that's little stuff you have to watch out for if you're using an FHA loan. The price is definitely right. So you're at $279.9. So let's see what your mortgage would be. So we just go to the mortgage calculator with taxes. Make sure to include taxes and fees. So for the price, we're at $279.9. The down payment, we are not doing 20%. We are doing, let's just say 3.5. Let's say we can convince the seller to paint the basement ceiling. And as far as the interest rate goes, let's see where we're at for today. We are at 7.26. So 7.26. And then the property taxes are $3,000. And that puts us at a total monthly payment of about $2,400. Now, since this building has 4 units total, if you're using a house hacking strategy, you live in one, you rent out the other 3, I'm almost certain you can rent each of these units out for $800 each, and then there you go. That's your mortgage right there. So if you're using a house hacking strategy with this building, you can pretty much live in here and your tenants will cover your mortgage. All right, now let's take a look at the next one, 1133 East 81st. Okay, we got a brick 3 flat. We got, let's see. Okay, so each unit has 3 bedrooms and 2 full bathrooms. So these must be some pretty nice sized units. All right, this looks nice. The building has a nice side lawn. Wow, the units do look pretty big. I mean, the carpet's definitely old. You can see the patch square right there, but let's see. Okay, in that, yeah, this apartment looks a little better with the hardwood flooring. All right, the kitchen looks like it's in pretty good condition. All right, and then there we go. There's another instance of something peeling. That's what FHA looks for. They do not like cracks, holes in the walls, and stuff peeling. So if you want to use an FHA loan, you have to convince the seller to make those minor repairs. This is similar to the other building. It just needs a cosmetic facelift. Just needs somebody to come in, do some cleaning, and, you know, redo the hardwood floors if necessary, clean the carpets, fix the walls. And oh, look at this. Must be a basement unit. Yeah, I can tell you right now, this basement unit probably isn't legal just because I've never seen kitchen cabinets and the whole kitchen set up just on top of a concrete floor. They didn't even put a flooring down. Oh yeah, they got the entire setup in the basement, looks like. Okay. Yeah, this is what you call an in-law suite. I doubt this one is illegal. Okay, so we got 1 big boiler. Looks like, yeah, huge boiler and a huge water heater. So it doesn't look like the utilities are separated in this building. Okay, all in all, not a bad building for the price, especially with the units being so big. If somebody were to live in one unit and, fix that unit up and then just keep going with this building, you can get some decent sized rents for the units this size. 3 bedrooms, 2 full bathrooms, you can pull you should be able to pull at least 1,500. So this price is $399.9 or $339.9. All right, we got 3.5%. Property taxes on this one are a little bit more. Okay, so we're at 52. Well, let's just put 5,300. And we're at 3,000 for the monthly payment. So if you can get the rental income on this property up to $1,500 for each unit, which I'm sure you can just due to the sheer size, and probably even more if you really updated the units, then this building would pull in some good cash, and pull in some good rental income, and once again would be another building that's perfect for house hacking, especially if you don't mind putting a little, what do they call, sweat equity into it. And here we go right here. Basement is partially finished with bath, kitchen, and living space. It is not confirmed that this is a legal unit. Yeah, that unit's definitely not legal. FYI, it's just not. While there really wasn't much for sale in the Avalon Park neighborhood, the prices I seen for those properties weren't bad, especially considering one of them was a 4-unit. Now let's see what we can find in the Woodlawn neighborhood. Now let's check out the rental properties for sale in the Woodlawn area. So let's take a look to see what the average 2 to 4 unit is selling for in Woodlawn. And it looks like as of July, it's at $305,000, which is kind of interesting because it looks like last month it was actually at $350,000. So there was a nice little drop in the average price. So that's something to look out for. So let's see what we can find in the MLS. Of course, I like to go to the most expensivest. So this is a brand new one, just built. Welcome to the Champlain Collection, designed for it in simply stunning new construction. Blah, 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 it's perfect. Let's go to the pictures. And yeah, it does look good. But gotta make sure, everything's nice and updated. Yep, this is what you expect if you're at the price tag of, what is it, almost $1 million, right? Yeah, $995. Got the nice stainless steel appliances, the granite countertops, got the wine rack waiting for you. So let's see, it's 3 bedrooms, 2 bathroom in each of these units, and the rent, you can pull $2,200, $2,300, $2,400. Now the problem with this is with the price being so high, I doubt it could qualify for FHA. I don't think FHA goes up to $1 million even for a 3 unit, so you wouldn't be able to use FHA with this one. But if you want that brand new property, brand new construction, you don't want to have to worry about what somebody who lived in the building previously did to it, this is the one. Now let's see what else we can find. All right, we got this one brand new off Marquette for $850K, quote unquote legal 4-unit newly rehabbed building. Okay, this one, wow, 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. So yeah, this is a pretty big one. And they're saying that the unit in the basement is actually legal, even though I don't know why they put it in quotation marks. But in this case, definitely have an attorney look into the building to make sure that this 4th unit is legal if you're gonna collect rent from it. All right, take a look, and okay, building looks good on the inside. I don't know why this is the very first picture we see of the actual interior, but okay, it's still good. The bathroom looks good. Yeah, everything looks updated. Got the his or hers with the expensive shower fixture. Close up of the expensive shower fixture. $150,000 cheaper than the other one, and the building looks, and the units are actually bigger because they have that extra bedroom. But this one is built in 1914 instead of 2013, so that's kind of the trade-off, I guess. All right, let's take a look at this one. A little bit more affordable at $700,000. So we're at 6344 South Rose. Beautifully maintained building, 3 units, each of them 3 bedrooms, 2 bath. So you would hope that you can get, if the other ones were pulling 2,200, you would hope to get at least 3 or 2,000 from these units, depending on, you know, how they look on the inside. But this one's been on the market for a little while, so you know what that means. Deal alert. They might be willing to negotiate. All right, let's see. Looks good on the outside. All right. Building looks pretty solid. Yeah, this was definitely, I wouldn't say it was updated recently, but everything is clean. It was probably updated a few years ago. I mean, the flooring, the cabinets, countertops still look good. 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom. You can probably still rent it out for at least around $2,000. And at this price range, you probably be in line for a FHA. So let's see what the mortgage would be for a building of that price. So we're at $700,000. We're using FHA because we're house hacking. Let's see. The taxes are $4,900. And we're at $5,782. All right, so if we can rent 2 of those apartments out for $2,000 each, that knocks $4,000 off of this monthly payment, which means you're only responsible for $1,782. And I call that a deal, actually. That would be pretty decent. All right, let's go to this one. Oh, this is a shiny blue building. Okay, 6640 South St. Lawrence. Charming 2-flat, nestled in the heart of Woodlawn. I'm so tired of seeing the word nestled in listing descriptions. I've seen so many nestled buildings, but all right, we've got a 3-bedroom and a 4-bedroom. Okay, rents it out for $1,500 and $1,750. Nice. Yeah, haven't seen the blue brick. That's a new one for me. But all right, okay, it's virtually staged, but it still looks good so far. Okay, that's what it really looks like. I don't know why they virtually staged stuff. I'd rather just see it open, so you know I can get a good look at everything. But that's just me. All right. Everything looks fixed. The rooms look kind of small, to be honest, but you never really know until you get there. But I mean, the flooring's good. You know, bathroom's updated. Kitchen's updated. The cabinets don't match. I don't know what's up with that. You guys let me know in the comments if this is acceptable to you. You know, I just don't know. I can't call it. It's what the people want, right? But for all intents and purposes, this unit is updated. And yeah, I'm impressed with this. I'm impressed with this building, actually. And yeah, for this amount of rent, and with the price being cheaper than the previous one, so it's at $360, and this one's been for sale for a little while too. So it's been for sale for 160 days. They just put it back on the market 15 days ago, looks like. So we're at $360. I'll leave that the same. I forgot what the taxes were. It's $2,677. So let's just say $2,700. We're at $2,989. So if you can get that one that rents out for $1,750, you know, get a tenant in there, you're paying what, $1,200? That's not a bad deal. So if you can get the tenant to pay $1,750 for the one unit and live in the other one, that is not a bad deal, especially for a 2-flat. All right, let's try one more. We've got one on St. Lawrence, amazing, fully renovated, Woodlawn 2-flat. All right, they got it nice and boarded up. They don't want anybody breaking in. Okay, and I see why. It looks good on the inside. Pictures are a little blurry, but we do the best we can, you know? Do the best you can with what you have. There are only 8 pictures, but you know, those 8 pictures look pretty good. And it's the same thing, a 2-bedroom and a 3-bedroom. This one has been on the market for 120 days, so maybe the building doesn't look as good as advertised, but they've already dropped the price from $330 to $299, so they're definitely willing to negotiate. So keep that in mind. This might be a diamond in the rough, and you might be able to get a good deal. Maybe you can talk them another 10, even 15K off the list price. Move in, start your house hacking strategy, and then when you're ready, move out and rinse and repeat. Buy another building. So as you can see, the Woodlawn area has properties in a lot of different price ranges. They have properties that are close to $1 million, and they have properties that are more affordable at around $300,000. Now, if you are like me, you might be wondering exactly how much money do you need to make in order to buy properties at these price ranges? Well, check out this video here.